There we are. So that went really fast. So I think maybe the internet issues on your end.
Could very well be.
How do I do that? Doesn't do it for me. What? How do you get that? How does that work?
I'm at a rave. You just have to update your software to something. 14. I don't know. They come up with all these.
Is it StreamYard?
No, it's its own thing. It's your operating system.
Oh, okay. I'm
There
on
is
Mac.
a universe.
I'm on Apple.
So me too. I'm on a Mac, but I'm using Chrome on my Mac.
I'm using Chrome too.
Okay, wait. Am I frozen?
No.
You were frozen. You froze.
It's all good on my end. I don't know what's going on.
Who knows? If anybody's in the chat, where is everybody? Hello, Linnea.
I don't know. There's just
who's on right now? Maybe somebody really big. Huh?
We should have. There's 3. They're just not saying anything.
Well, you're one of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Right.
I'm on them. Right. Yeah, she's here.
She's here. I want to see if this is the deck.
Well, Linnea, if you've got a question, get it in here now. You can be first.
I asked this deck. I'm like, I asked that deck if I should use it, and I asked this other deck. And look at what I came up with. I'm the Hierophant or Hierophant, however you say it. That's me. So this is the deck you're going to use today. So I will not be using my Feline Forest Kitty Witties today.
Oh.
Look at that box. It has a paw print. It's such an amazing. Okay, there she goes. May I have a reading? Oh, on your ex-hubby, Mark. He's 57 years old and he has not worked in 2 years. What could be the holdup? We could look at the energy. I don't know what you how you feel about that.
We can look at the energy.
Yeah, because I don't read for other people that aren't in the room. I don't do third-party readings, but I will look at the energy around you, Linnea, and by doing for that for me, para mí, I use Lenormand. So let me go grab my Lenormand.
Yeah.
Or a Lenormand, one of them. They're all right here. Oh. Okay.
So I advertise on my community page, and so people should be coming in.
It's okay. People will.
Oh, they will. They'll trickle.
No, they will. Okay. Yeah, and this is saying this is the deck I'm supposed to use. So don't worry, Linnea. We're gonna
energy around her, right? And this.
That's what I'm gonna look at. I mean, if you want to look at the energy around him, I mean, I will kind of sneak peek the energy around him.
Yeah, I'll sneak peek. Maybe I can do that.
But we're gonna look at the energy around you, Linnea. It's just the way I work. And my kids appreciate that because I never read for my kids.
Yeah. Too close. You're too close. Yeah. I remember reading for my daughter. This is maybe 5 years ago, and it looked awful as far as our marriage and everything. And I thought, what? They end up getting divorced.
All right. So Linnea, Mark, Linnea.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
I'm getting a job.
Yeah, it has been a long time for him because I see the long journey around a man, but there is a letter coming soon from a mature woman for him, or something that it's sort of like maybe it's you saying grow up and get a job. I don't know. Let me look around you. But he was in the front. So is that 1 or 2 cards? I can't tell. Let's see here. Where are you? You guys are really far apart. Okay. 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 Yeah, he's being kind of tricky, isn't he? That's what I see right here. Because around you, Linnea, um, I get that this is your cross to bear. You know, it's and there you are. And there's just some trickery and deceit that could be going around. Or also, like a fox, when you think of foxes, what do you think of? Do you think of somebody being a trickster or do they bring you luck? That's up to you. But there is an abundance of it going around, of this. I see trickiness going on around you, Linnea. So, cut it out. Not you. I'm not telling you cut it out. I'm saying, that needs to be cut out, that trickiness. So, but I feel like he's being, it's almost like he is not working because, he's one of those people that when you get divorced and you're supposed to pay alimony or child, what do you call it? Child something or other.
Child support.
Support. Yeah, support. Men will quit their jobs. There are those men that will quit their jobs just so they don't have to pay. What'd you get, Sharon?
Well,
Oh, I forgot. I
I
think I have rock.
when I read the question, please, this is for entertainment only, but what flashed me was him on the couch,
Mhm.
depressed. And I think he will. Here's the Fool card.
Mm.
I think eventually he will, get a new something new journey. But I think what's holding him back also is that he's not a young buck anymore. Here's all the younger men, that kind of thing. And so that's, he's depressed sitting on the couch. But I think he will move eventually. There's the Six of Swords and being called up. And he's going to be joining a team. So I think that will happen. But for now, he's just ruminating. I pulled a time card about when he might get that job. Now these are new time cards. I've never used time cards. Time is hard on the other side, but I pulled April. So take it or leave
April
it.
showers, May
So
flowers.
Linnea, does this make any sense at all? Does this sound like him?
I don't know. Did you skedaddle when we said we don't read on third party? I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's never been lazy, so I don't know what this is. It could be the belief. Maybe it's not that he's lazy. It's that he's depressed and he's feeling like, all the young bucks out there. It's hard to compete with them. I think it might be more that. But it looks like he will get a job.
Yeah, well, I can't remember the cards that were around him. I just remember what. But yeah, I don't know. Does he? Hi, Pamela. Does he owe you? Is it something like that where he may not be working because you need your spousal support or whatever kind of support? But I am very frustrated with him because I have been helping him with money. Oh,
Right.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Mm. Well, I think he's depressed. and thinking he's too old.
I don't know. I didn't
Yep.
get that. Isn't that funny? We get different things. He's
Yep.
depressed. No, we have been divorced for 11 years, no children. Okay. Ooh, Pamela.
Okay, you're on the list, Pamela. So could you formulate your question? Hi, Flower Beauty. Welcome.
Hello.
Okay, good, Flower Beauty. You showed up early. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So form your question. Hi, Ellen R. Hi, Helen. The notice must have gone out late because people are really.
Huh?
Yes, you can post a question, Flower. Okay, I hope that makes sense, Linnea. I hope it's
And if you
helpful.
guys,
It's hard third
if you
party
guys,
reading.
I just want to say, if you see me going like this a lot, it's not because I have my nose up in the air. That's the only way I can see chat.
Oh, your new glasses. Oh, they look lovely.
Thank you. I can't see them on me, but I can't see myself right now. I have to
You
go like
can.
that. Oh, yes, I do look lovely.
Yes, you do look lovely. A general mood overview for me. Sure.
Who?
Okay.
Oh, for you, Pamela.
Yeah.
Right when
Okay.
you posted that, I did Five of Wands. Like it's a competition.
So, Flower Beauty, frame your question, please. And we've got Pamela's question. Elaine, hello.
Okay.
She's got a question. Oh, okay. There's her. Okay, there's Flower's question. All right.
Okay.
Ellen. Oh, okay, Ellen. We'll put you on the list. Thank you. All right. All right. So we'll go to Pamela. So people are trickling in now. That's great.
Good. I say they're flooding in now.
Yes.
I see them.
And if you could frame your question too, that would be great. All right. So Pamela's next.
Okay.
We've done Linnea. All right. Oh.
It's got the zoom. Do you see her? She got
Who?
the zoomies.
Oh, yes, I see her now. Yeah. It's
She
so
got the
funny when
zoomies.
they
She's
get
like,
the zoomies. Is she a tabby?
when I call her, she's a little bit of everything.
Mm.
She's a tabby. All right. Anyway, but whenever I start doing this, she goes. I think she's probably going to try and go underneath the blankets. So, all right. So what this is, Pamela, general mood overview for me. Then is that okay? Of course. What was your original question, Pamela? Did you have an original?
Have one.
But anyway, this is Pamela right here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to do that. Okay. This is what I have for you, Pamela. Even though you're a water sign, and this could be somebody else. This is the Queen of Pentacles, loyal, charming, wise. So that's what I have. The first thing that comes up. Okay. And then Spirit now is telling me original question was for a general. Oh, okay, yeah, a general is fine. Spirit, for some reason, ever since I got my new guide, they're telling me to read this, go center out, and that's not the way I read, but they keep enforcing that. So there's something that you're being apathetic towards. There's something that you're not seeing. You don't want to look at it even. It's like, it's there, but you don't want to look at it. And if these are people, it's a woman and a couple that might be bothering you. But on the other hand, you do have the Queen of Pentacles right here. And, that could be you and the energy that you're in right now. Even as a Scorpio, you could be in Queen of Pentacles energy. And then I have the Lovers card too. So that's about the things that you are connected to. And because it says love, harmony, union. So Pamela, is there something that you're being apathetic towards? And does it, does any of this make sense? Because what I see on the bottom too is there's something that's out of balance, or that you're seeking justice for something. And so this is when the justice, I want you to know, okay, look, I'm just going to go on a little bit further, because we have justice here, and I do believe that we are us here in the States are in mourning right now. We're grieving. It's a universal grief that we are having. But and we all want justice. It's like, but this may be personal to you. And then what I have here is that you win. Here's the winning card. The Six of Wands. It's going to be okay. We're going to win this. And then I get the Nine of Cups. So I'm going to say, keep asking for that justice, but word it in a way that we already see the justice. Does that make sense? I can't see it, but I feel it. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I have for you. And so the Lovers, the things that you are connected to. There's just a lot of stuff going on. You're not seeing some things. There's some justice there. You need to be brought into balance, harmony, even maybe. Oh, that card does say harmony on it. Yeah. So you're wanting to bring yourself into balance and back into harmony. And that's going to happen for you. That's going to happen for you. Whatever that is, whatever this feeling is, whatever's going on. And I have some ideas. But we all have to realize that in our own lives, and in our own being, and in the whole world, stuff's going on, and we just don't have control over those things. So we have to be okay with things the way they are for a little while. Feels like mostly mood. Ready? What kind? I can't see that. Moody mood. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's just your mood. Maybe this is what it's like. You're not seeing the good stuff that's up here. You're not seeing that cup. So all is not lost. I have faith and trust. So I'd like to share a little bit. I'd like to sprinkle a little bit of that on everyone else. That's what I have.
Exactly. Okay, I'm certainly picking up her moody mood. The first card is, and this is from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland.
Nice.
And the energy is of the reading is helpless and hopeless. And then first card is sadness and isolation.
Mm.
And basically the next card is saying what you've been saying, you've got to release this. You were all in grief and that sort of thing. We've got to release it and detach. And go back into the energy of your dreams coming true. And then be strong. Here she's got a tree there in her inner strength. Be strong while you're waiting the results. So yeah, I agree. I mean, we're all Canadians too, going through grief. So yeah, I don't think it's over yet though. I really don't. Hey, Hershey, we need to get together. I hope you had a wonderful cruise. I've missed you, girl.
Hershey and hail, hail. Hail to the hail.
Hey, hail, hail. Anyways, Pamela, yeah. Oh, yes, oh my,
Yeah.
you guys, misty eyes. This so resonates deeply. Oh,
You are
yeah.
so
I know it's hard. It's hard. I've detached myself from I don't watch any news. I might, as I'm going through my YouTube feed, I might get, a few headlines, that sort of thing. But for the most part, I'm not getting involved in all that negative energy around you know who, and just trying to stay positive. So, detaching myself.
Spirit guides and angels. Ooh, okay.
What did you ask?
I haven't asked anything yet because they won't settle down. I was going to ask if they were here. Is there a spirit here that would like to help us today with these questions? Yes. Can you open wide for me, please? For a no? Thank you. And can you show me where your energy is? Can you point to your energy? Oh, okay, over there. Am I speaking to an archangel? No. An ascended master? An ascended master. Okay. Am I speaking to Buddha? This Buddha? No.
Pamela, yes, turn everything off. Don't get sucked in.
I can't figure out who it is. It's an ascended master.
Okay.
Carl? Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, Hershey was feeling funky this morning too. I think, it's.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm feeling okay. Just
Yeah.
okay.
I'm a Pisces and you're a Pisces too. So we can just swim around in our own little pond and we're not like paying attention to all the other ponds and fish.
Exactly. Like I'm cozy in my mountain cabin with the wood fire on, and my roommate is currently away, and my partner is in Toronto visiting her grandkids. She had a new grandson born about two or 3 weeks ago. And anyways, I'm just happy to have some time to myself, and I'm just content. I mean, I did. You know what? I did wake up this morning feeling a little anxious, a little down, but it's just the general mood, I guess, I'm picking up.
Yeah.
But I'm fine now. I'm okay now. I'm with you guys. I mean, coming on these channels is really buoys our energy. Okay, so Flower Beauty's up next. Oh, Pamela says, oh yeah, come on up to Canada. Hey, but I tell you, if our conservative guy gets in, it won't be much better.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Garnet. Hi, Carl. Carl, yes, I'll put you on the list. Okay. And speaking of Canada, I love using my Canada mug.
And I love using my Tarot Stash mug.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, just a minute. I highlighted the wrong thing here. Here we go. Now she says, so Flower, are you here?
There we go. Yeah, she's probably here.
Yeah. I keep getting anxiety. I don't know what BSL means. Every few days. What steps can I take to heal it? Yes, our sister to the north. Yeah.
Garnett always gives a big hello to the person I'm with, but never to me. I feel rejected, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anxiety.
Hershey, darling, do you want a reading? I'll give you a kick-ass reading. Back every few days.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're having anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, these cards.
I'm going to look around.
What should she do?
I'm going to look around. I'm going to shuffle these, and then I'm going to look around the Nine of Swords
Mm-hmm.
and see what it says around the Nine of Swords.
You meant to say back instead of BSL. Oh, back every few days. Okay, got it. Oh, I had a jumper. If you're worried about something, Flowery Beauty, the card that hopped out was divine timing. You can't control it. It's divine timing. So if that means anything. All right. Miles says he's feeling a nun sister around you, Jane.
Is that who it is? I have a new female guide. Wow,
Okay.
thank you, Miles. Yeah, I was wondering who it was. I thought it was Mary Magdalene, but of course.
Is there anybody hanging around me, Hershey? Oh, I just felt someone pop up. See if you pick it up. See if Miles picks it up.
I can't find the thing. Wait. I almost feel like I forgot what card I was. Here it is, Nine of Swords. Okay. You know what? What's going on is, okay, so we are all like worker bees. Okay, this is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like buzz, buzz, buzz. We're working, doing whatever it is that we're doing. And the Seven of Swords, it's your anxiety is because you feel like there's something you're not getting, that somebody has stole something from you, and that's keeping you up. But what I have here is, if you let yourself enjoy life, it's there for you. I have the Three of Cups. So just work on your deep breathing. Remember your mantras, your Ganesha and all of the different mantras. And I know that you do that all the time. And I think you're worried about death too, for some reason. But we don't need to ever worry about that, because I quite frankly don't believe in death. But that's me. All right. No. I just get anxiety about health issues. Yeah, exactly. And scary things. Yeah, because I got the skull. I had the 10 of, I had the death card. But I don't, which can be that too. The anxiety-ish.
Not death. Not death. Doesn't mean death.
It doesn't mean death. It just means like things are changing. It's transformation. The caterpillar has to turn into goo to be the butterfly.
Okay, that's right. Exactly. All right. So it seems to be about how can you get rid of this anxiety? Well, remember divine timing. In other words, you don't have control. You have to trust. That's the jumper card. The energy of the reading is self-sabotage. And your guides are screaming at you. See, messenger, they're going, Flower Beauty! Stop looking, stop putting a magnifying glass over everything and trying to find something wrong. And they're saying, relax and celebrate you. Celebrate the wonderful things in your life. And you've got to have patience. Divine timing. You must have patience. And they're saying, here's the chakra, the red, that's your root chakra, that you're not feeling safe. And it's because of this self-sabotage. You're not feeling safe. And they're saying, don't sweat the small stuff. So do some self-care things like, nice leisurely walk or in the bathtub, a bubble bath, or, just sitting back and having a wonderful cup of tea and looking at nature. Like, stop looking for things to go wrong. So I hope, yeah, because I can feel that anxiety. And they're just, I just feel like you need to just sit down, have a nice cup of tea, slow your mind down, and just be. And be thankful for what you do have. Look around at what you do have.
Yeah.
You notice my voice, I just slowed down. My voice is quieter because now I was feeling the anxiety. She just has to. That's what I get. I hope it makes sense to you, Flower Beauty.
Hey, Ben, you ate all your food.
Oh, wow. Interesting. So JR says, I've been checking out my past readings on your channel. I forgot some of the things you predicted. Some have come true. So thank you. Well, that's nice validation. You're
Sure
welcome,
is, huh?
Flower Beauty. You're welcome.
Calm your mind.
Yeah, calm your mind. You're welcome, Flower Beauty. All right. Elen. Okay. And she did post it. It was about she's got a job in a crystal and something store, so metaphysical store.
Ooh, how fun.
Yeah. She was about to give up and move back to the UK. And I'll tell you the image I got when you asked that question. Just a minute. Where is it? There we go. All right.
Oh, okay. Will that become permanent?
Yeah.
That's the rods. Yes or no?
You know what? I'll tell you just quickly before I shuffle any cards. The vision I got, Elen, the energy I got when you asked that question was, again, you're in that anxiety. You're in that Nine of Swords energy too. And what you need to do is the same thing as with Flower Beauty, is to take a deep breath and everything is in divine timing and have patience. I feel like your energy is really scattered, and so you can't put down roots. That's what I got was, you're not putting down roots. You've got to be patient and quiet and know that you're going to put down roots in somewhere in France that's going to be just right for you. You're too busy looking, too busy. So you got to quiet that energy and believe in divine timing. That's what I got when I first read that question. So I will do some cards.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around. Let's see. I got that the job was not going to become permanent, but that was just from the rods. I'm gonna look at the.
Yeah, I got no as well. You've got to see yourself putting down roots. I got the image of a tumbleweed just blowing around, and she needs to put down roots. If that makes sense. Are you here, Alen? I don't see you saying anything.
Yeah, the rods, JR, the rods are easy to handle. Hard on the shoulders. Well, I have my arms. I can't hold my arms up. I don't know if people know this about me, but I've had surgeries in my neck, and this doesn't. I'm getting ready to cut off all my hair, so because it takes so long to do my hair, it's the only thing I can do.
Is this the one? Okay.
But these are really easy. I just go right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I just put my hands. I stabilize myself.
Well, that's the way I would do it.
But they're kind of doing their own thing today. They keep saying no. They keep saying no. The rods have not left us alone. But for entertainment purposes only. Hi, T-Lynn.
Hey, T-Lynn.
And you guys, if I'm looking like this, your comments, okay? I saw a reader who only uses one rod. Oh, interesting.
Okay, Ellen, are you here? Maybe she's pissed off at me. Okay. Ellen, okay. Will it become permanent? Will this temporary job become permanent? Energy of all that.
Are you a reader? I wish she was here. Are you a reader at the store?
I don't know if she does that. Oh, divine timing came up again.
Well, yeah. I think we all just have to hold on to that right now, you know?
Yeah.
Hail is here.
Yeah, and I'm ready to go if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, yeah, I got no too. I did the finger thing. Will this temporary job turn into a permanent position? No. Okay, again, fear. Remember, fear is holding her back. See, I said she was in the Nine of Swords energy. Yeah, fear is holding her back. That's the overall thing. Divine timing. Celebrate you. And again, this card came up again. Don't sweat the small stuff. You are holding yourself back. And causing the delay. But the new journey is just around the corner. But she's got to get rid of this fear. She's got to get out of that fear mentality. So that's what I've got.
It's hard with the way of the world right now.
Hard. It is so hard. It is, but I think that's her lesson, is to trust. I mean, and easy for me to say, God.
I know everybody always says we chose to come here during this time, and I'm like, did I? Hey, really?
Yeah, really?
Are you sure
about that? Yeah.
I sure would love an easier life.
Exactly. All right. So I haven't heard anything from Elen. I guess she was pulled away, but you can rewind and to see your reading, Elen. And next we have Carl.
Oh, we did Pamela already, didn't we? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
May I hear from my spirit this week?
Will this hard time be over soon? Will this hard time be over soon?
Well, that's 2 questions, Carl. May I hear from my spirit team for guidance this week? Okay. For this week? And okay. And is there will this hard time be over soon?
I'm getting a yes. No, Hail, you're not on the list.
Hail.
I can put you on the list. I'll do that right now.
Yeah.
If you want to form a question.
There you go.
All right. So,
14.
with a hard time. Okay, what's the advice? And will this hard time be over soon? The spirit is directing me to use my own deck here. It's interesting.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Well, because you made it. So of course you would. Your
Already posted.
spirit would call you. Can you just post it again, please? Hail,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it takes too long to go back and see.
Is Eleanor on the list? You didn't get Eleanor either. We have What a Lovely Day. Lovely day. Lovely
Yeah, I've got
day.
day. Oh, is Eleanor wanting a reading as well?
No. The only one I thought I saw Eleanor.
Okay, I'll put you on the list. Yeah. I missed you guys. It's, I get distracted by doing the reading, so usually
we're doing Carl. Okay. You want to put Carl back up there?
Yeah, I'll put Carl back up. Okay, I got your question. Hail. Thank you. All right, Carl. Will this hard time be over soon? Okay, what is the guidance from spirit this week?
Yeah, repost it again. You don't mind. It just makes it easier.
I'm not picking them up. I'm too busy concentrating on the readings.
No, I think you're too busy being Pisces.
Well, that too, squirrel.
We've already moved. Oh my gosh, I got the coolest deck today. I thought it was supposed to be released December 9th.
Yeah.
And what did you just say? It reminded me of it because, on the Chariot card, it's a cat deck. Go figure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's this one. It was not supposed to be released until December 9th. But anyway, and the Chariot is being pulled by 2 squirrels.
Oh, squirrel. Squirrel.
So I have to sleep with it. I'm not going to use it till I sleep with it.
We should call ourselves the Swirly Crones.
Oh, there you go. That'd be better. My 2 crones and a card was okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go.
2 crones and some cards. Okay, well I can change that. 2 squirrely crones.
2 squirrely crones. There we go. I like it.
2 Pisces. 2 Pisces crones. 2 Piscean crones.
Something like that. Okay.
I don't know what this means. This doesn't seem right. Is this a reading? No, I didn't think so.
Okay. Carl, I'm not trying to be mean to you because you asked for a reading from your guides, your spirit team, whatever it was. And so know that they are speaking through me. I channel when I read. And it seems like
squirrel and mongoose.
Squirrel and it's like you are stuck in this loss, betrayal. You're only looking at your empty cups. And notice how you are pouring your own cup out. Okay? On one of them, you're just pouring it out. You've got a tear coming down your eye. It's like we're staying stuck in this energy. And but what they want you to do is we have the Queen of Cups over here, and she's intuitive, compassion, all that kind of stuff. And she can help you fill your cup. Okay? Because you're pouring your cups out. And then I have the King of Wands over here, and he's saying it has something to do with motivation. Because the card says honor, my gosh, I got honor, standards, wisdom. Okay. So be the King of Wands and create this energy that you want to be in. And I will just out myself right now. I have gone through rehab programs, Alcoholics Anonymous. And there's a saying there. It's you can stay stuck in that energy. You can be wherever you want to be. But to move on, it's was I relating that to the AA? I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry, it went out my head. But they want you to wake up. This is judgment. Judgment is also awaken a lot of times in decks. So they want you to wake up and talk to them, and that's what changes your luck. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so wake up. Be the King of Wands. Take your wand in your hand. Oh, that just sounded horrible. And then there's also somebody that's going to be working with you too. I see that, but keep your boundaries up. You may be beaten and bruised, but you're not over yet. Okay, just hold on to those boundaries. Yeah, and see this as from a different perspective. When you start looking at your life from a different perspective, when you turn upside down and you look at things a different way, it gives you that new perspective. So that's what you need to do. You need to look at everything. I have been meditating with them. Oh, good. Okay, good. Then you're on your way. You're on the way. Because, hang in there and see things from a different perspective and meditate. Yeah. Take that time, meditate. Next.
Okay. JR says, congrats on your sobriety. Congrats, Jen.
Oh, thank you.
How many years?
I think.
If you want to say.
No, I'm not sober anymore, but I don't drink alcoholically anymore.
Right.
So it would have been, I got sober in 1980.
Oh, wow. A long time ago then.
1986.
So 38 years. Wow.
And I was, yeah.
Yeah,
I went back out there.
I could have very easily gone down that road. I come from a family of Irish Catholics, and there was alcoholism all around me, including my mother, my father. And I had a dream when I was in university that I had gone down to this little park. It's called Jericho Beach Park. And down there was these big holding tanks. They almost looked like petroleum tanks, huge tanks. I don't know what was in them, but it used to be a World War II base. And anyways, in the dream, this tank came off its foundation, flew up, and it emptied its contents all over me, and it was alcohol. And
oh,
yes, and so I took that. I was 23. And what that got me to do was, okay, you're so afraid of going down that path, the same as everybody else in your family. So I decided then and there I wasn't going to drink anymore. I was 23. And I didn't touch a drop till I was 44 when my husband started making wine. But by then I really felt like I was fine.
yeah.
I know this is a loaded gun pointed to my head, so it's never become a problem for me. I'm always very vigilant that it doesn't. So, yeah. In fact, I've become a Scotch connoisseur, but see, it's very expensive. I have a collection, and gosh, the last time I had a glass was maybe 2 weeks ago. I mean, I'll have the odd little sip of Scotch or bourbon. Anyways, all right, let's go back to Carl. Yeah. So Carl, Here's the energy of the reading. It says opportunity beckons, but see how he's got his head down? Put your head up, Carl. Put your head up. It's there for you.
Hold your head up.
Yeah.
Hold your head up.
And the guys are saying, here's the same cards, because a lot of us are feeling this way. You're feeling the sadness and isolation. So you're right, he's hanging on to something. And here is Master, but see how the card has got bars over it? The heart has bars over the heart. You've got to release yourself. Oh, and the next card is release.
Oh, there you go.
And be in a state of love. So releasing those fears, you're holding yourself back. You've got to release and be in that state of love. And when we do that, we get our well-deserved rewards. It elevates us. Look how high he is. To be elevated.
Yeah.
Well, I know we all try, but again.
I was just going to tell you there's a question. So, I mean, there's a T-Lin put
I
in
don't
there.
know how to answer that. I don't. Yeah, sorry. Brother-in-law passed a few weeks ago. Pendulum will not respond. I don't know. I think it's probably individual.
Oh, well, no. I mean, it's a question. Can you start?
Yeah, absolutely. We can see what we came up with, but sure.
Yeah. We're both mediums.
That's true.
Right?
Oh, I just got 3 months. I also have a timing cards. Maybe I could use that. All right, you're on the list, T-Lin. Okay, so that's for Carl. Get into that state of grace and state of love. I know it's hard for us right now, but we have to do it. Okay, next one is, oh, what a lovely day. What a lovely day, 90. Are you here? You're welcome, Carl.
Yeah.
Are you here? What a lovely day. Are you here? Yeah, good luck. Okay,
lovely day. I love me some Bill Withers.
Okay, yes. Oh, what a lovely day. Are you here?
What a lovely day.
This is the last time. If you pop in, we can always go.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, there you are. Okay, so a message from guides. Okay. Message from guides.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So this is what I have for you. Okay. What a lovely day. Have you been feeling a little overwhelmed? I have the 10 of Wands here in the middle of the reading. So that would be feeling overburdened, a little overwhelmed, something like that. But this, and again, this is the middle card. They're having me read from the middle out, which is something that I do not do. But what they say is that soon this feeling of being overburdened it's coming to an end. You got the World card there, and one boob showing. So there you go. So that feeling of burden is, and I think that there's a King of Cups, who's intuitive and like this person, this 10 of Cups, this sort of guru-y type person could possibly really talk to you and can help you with that. And I get the 10 of Swords over here too. So there is something ending. It's the end of a cycle. You have all these endings right here. The end of not the end of the world, but it's the end of the major arcana. There's the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So there is something that's ending, but what's good about it is is there's this King of Cups, which he's a good dude, and then you're finally celebrating. So and it leads to celebrations. So I don't know. I mean, that's just what I got. King of Cups has been coming up a lot. Okay, yeah. Well then, yeah. And I think the King of Cups is helping you to see the joy and to, something like that. That's what I have for you. If it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry about it. It's okay. But oh, is that a guide? It's very possible that you have a guide that's very King of Cuppy for you. Yeah, that could be a message from the guides. Do you? I'm wondering why that's feeling so. The energy was, like there's something. Yeah, and they're showing me you have strength. You have that strength, but I don't know what it is. I've felt my great grandfather a lot lately. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I bet that's who that is. Yeah. Say hello.
The energy of the reading is the 6 of coins and or pentacles. And before she said her great grandfather, I felt like this was a guide helping her. So yes, that's your great grandfather. I think something surprising is going to come up that she wasn't expecting. Here's the Page of Cups. It might be about a relationship that she's really sort of stubbornly hanging on to. So it could be a friend or whatever. You felt a male presence a night or two ago. Okay. Anyways, yeah, something. I think there's going to be an ending to some. It could be a friend, whatever relationship that's not serving you. And here's the Death card. So that's ending. But this is a good thing.
And I got all those endings. This is weird.
Yeah, so there's another ending. Yeah. But what your guides are saying is you're the Queen of Wands. You can create your own world, and you're moving on to smoother waters. So yeah, something's ending for you. Something that you're desperately trying to hang on to, but it's not going to work. So I don't know what it is, but that's what I've got.
Is that what a lovely day is great grandfather visiting her? Is he a guide? Yeah, this gives me a yes that it is your great grandfather, that your great grandfather's around you.
Good, great.
Yeah, love that.
Alrighty. Hope that makes sense. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay.
Oh, you've been trying to teach yourself tarot? Good.
Okay. Hale's next. I don't have your question. Could you post it again, please?
Hale, are you still here?
Hale, are you here?
And we can give you a general.
Yep. I'm just quickly looking while we're waiting for it to come in. See if I can find it. Yeah, I'm not finding it. It's funny how that happens. Oh, okay. I've got it.
What's my current relationship energy with Hazim?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I
relationship.
did have it here. I did have it here. So I'm not as squirrely as I thought.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. So what is the hell's current energy with Hazim? It looks like you're worried about it for some reason. But I swear every time I do that, the dog thinks that somebody's at the door. So in the middle of all of this, I have the creator, the creator, okay? Whomever it is that you believe is around, that energy, okay? And which would mean when I get this in a relationship reading type thing, it it's kind of telling me that you have to trust your creator, your source energy, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever it is, because they have put you two together. And the Knight of Wands is it's like you need to use your intuition and get into the flow of things. If you can't flow, you can't go, right? If you can't swim, you you will drown. I mean, it's like you're not going to go anywhere. So I would say that they're saying, don't worry about this. Don't keep yourself up at night worrying about somebody or something that may not be up all night worrying about you. That's some wasted energy there. And instead, think of, what is this card? The Star. Don't ever give up hope. And remember that, just don't ever give up hope. It feels like this is a karmic relationship because the creator has put it together. Now, because it's a karmic relationship and that it has been put together by the creator, now that doesn't mean that you're supposed to be together. It means that you're supposed to learn something from this relationship, from this energy, okay? Because then, you do have to, don't ever give up hope, because we have the Star there, faith, hope, asking for a miracle, and then judgment, awaken and listen for the call. And then I have the Marriage card here too, the Four of Wands. So stop worrying, and because that energy is contagious, and if you're with Hazim and that energy rears its little head, I mean, who wants to be hanging around with somebody who's always worried about the relationship? Just flow and let it be. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Don't swim against the current. Get in the boat and go down this is a new opportunity. We're offering you a new opportunity today to live in your truth. So that's what I have for you.
Okay, I like what you said. We're getting you a new opportunity to live in your truth. And the energy of the reading here is the Page of Swords. There's a message. Yeah. Stay in your truth. And you said something about the creator. The magician. She said somewhere here, is the creator like the magician card? Well, that's what I got, this first card.
I don't know. Let me read the creator. Go on. Sorry.
Well, I think it's creator in the sense that we have the resources to create whatever we want in our life. So, and next to that, I have the celebration, the Three of Cups. So, Spirit saying this current relationship, yes, you Yeah, whatever you want with this relationship, it's going to take work. Every relationship does, because there's some things that you don't know about this person yet that will come to light. But it feels like it's a very fair relationship. Here's justice. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just read about the creator, and the creator it says no. So just say no to all those thoughts that are coming in that
Yeah.
no to this, no to that, just all that insecurity, keep it at arms, just keep it, no, we don't want that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see she's got insecurities here. Here's her in the moon, and there's a serpent down here, and there's looks like a wild dog or something. And then there's a rabbit, and then this lovely deer. But yeah, you can manifest. It's up to you. You're one half of this relationship. Okay, so thanks, Hale.
Yeah. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Yes, please. Okay.
Sorry.
You're welcome, Hale. Ellen, General, whatever you pick up. Okay, so which deck? That one? Okay. I'm just going to see. I had a text come in. I should really check to see what it is. I'll be right back. I should have my phone by me anyway.
Yeah. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I can't do that. Sorry. I forgot.
It was just a junk text.
I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but because I normally do when I do readings, but I forgot that I'm being a caretaker. It's like,
Yeah,
you need me, just call. Don't worry. I can leave the live and come down for 5 minutes and help. And then, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Joke's on them. Okay. All right. Ellen R. What are we picking up for Ellen R? Ellen R. Having me look at purple, which to me would say, don't forget to use your third eye. All right. Okay. What they want you to know right now, Eleanor, what I'm seeing in my cards anyway, okay, is in the middle, because now they have me reading from the middle out. Who knows? This is all news to me. But in the middle, there's this competition. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, Five of Wands. Competition, debate, things like that. But if you notice, they're both the same animal. One's just a little lighter than the other. And I mean, this can mean it can be working with your shadow side. And I just happen to know somebody who's really good at helping people with their shadow side. Hershey, the shadow reader. But, so I mean, remember, life is not a competition. It really isn't. And this is sort of like a playful competition type thing. And I want to ask you, are you feeling this at work, at your new job, that everybody's vying for the same thing. But what I have here is I have the 9 of Cups. So this is the wish come true cards. You know, it's all about, let me read the keywords here: optimism, joy, happiness, vitality. Okay, so we're going to stay in that place of optimism, joy, and vitality. We're not in this competition. We are working on our craft right here. You know, we're working. And when we work, you know, we're a busy little bee. Isn't there bees on this card? Yeah. So when and bees, you know, work in a community, right? They work for the queen. They work in a community. So I'm saying that there's no competition. Be a part of the community and all will be well. And right here too, we even have the Queen of Pentacles. You know, so it's you know, it's the wise, loving, loyal, charming, and then there's some balance here too. I see some balance coming in for you.
Yeah, she's
If
the
that
Queen of
makes any
Pentacles.
sense.
They're going to see that she has
Huh?
lots of resources. They're going to see that she has lots of resources and experience. She says, not feeling competition at work, but I'm new. I feel the need to prove that I belong. You're the Queen of Pentacles, honey.
Yeah, yeah, see, because look at what I'm seeing. See how they're just looking at each other. It's not the 5 people. It's not that 5 people. This is you, you know, looking at yourself, going, having that competition with yourself, being the best that you can be. Yeah, and it's like they're saying, honey, it's not that hard to do you. And when you let your light shine, what happens? Everybody gets to see.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm really liking those glasses, Jane. They rock.
Thank you. Are they sexy?
Yes. Yes.
Why? Just joking.
Oh, interesting.
So they have already decided that I belong. Am I already considered part
I
of the
think
group?
I think you have to decide that you belong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's like, yeah, that's a yes. No, that you already wait, is Eleanor already considered part of the group? Yeah. They like your energy. Do they like her energy? Did I just lie to her? They like your energy. Yeah.
There you go.
So
what I've got is, you know, don't hold yourself back. That's the energy. Don't hold yourself back. Yeah, she's feeling like she's outside of the group, but she's not. You are the star. And you've got a lot to teach them. Here's the Hierophant, because you've got so much experience. Here's you've got a legacy. You've got so much experience and gifts to give them. And this is a great new, you know, this is a great new project for you. Great new job. Make it what you will. Anyway, yeah. Yes.
it's so funny.
That. Yeah.
Look at this 9 of Cups. I kind of show you. She's holding a cat with a bird on her shoulder. So, and nobody's fussing. They're all getting along great. So I feel like that's a comfortable place for you to be, because you can work with the cats and you can work with the birds. You are welcome. Yeah. Hi, Rishi.
Hi, Rishi. Yeah, I was just saying, sorry. We've been on for an hour and 15 minutes, and we've got more questions to get through. So I'm going to have to say no.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize we've been on so long. Time is flying.
Yeah, time is flying. Okay, she just wants a card pulled. Okay, which card?
Okay.
Which deck? JR. This one? Yeah. All right. You're welcome, Ellen.
Yeah. It's hard to be the new kid on the block.
It is.
All right. JR, a card pull.
Okay. Oh, I love my dragonfly too. I bought it for myself last Christmas, and I've worn it every day since.
Aw. I buy myself things too. Nobody else is gonna buy me jewelry. I buy it myself. Actually, I
Mhm.
got these like they're cubic zirconian
Yeah.
from my health insurance. And this watch. It's a Citizen watch.
JR says
And I
the Canadian
huh?
sorry is legendary. JR says the Canadian sorry is legendary. I love the way you guys say it. I guess when I said sorry to Rishi.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, so I
Right.
got a card. Go with the flow. If you're not in the flow, get into the flow. Stay in the present. That's what I've
Yep.
got, JR.
And I got don't ever give up hope that you are going to receive recognition.
Mm,
We
cool.
have hope and recognition. And then it's funny because I didn't know this card fell out. It was feelings. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. So really, these feelings of hope and recognition, those are just feelings. Are you hoping for recognition for something?
Mm.
Just wondering. Okay.
JR says, oh, wow. Hmm. Okay. Thank you, JR. And Nettie, she would like a card. Right.
Sure. Hold.
Okay, a card for Nettie. JR says, yes, I'm working hard on changing my life. And Nettie's here. Okay, a card for Nettie.
Book won't come out. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh. I think I better clarify this. Okay. Yeah, I had to do more than one card. I think Nettie's feeling a little overwhelmed. There's the Ace of Cups. The first card is Five of Wands. That's the argy bargy card. I feel like that's the thoughts going around in their head, I think, or maybe dwelling on what's happening in the world right now. And she needs to retreat from all that, retreat from those negative thoughts or negative things that she's seeing on the news and that sort of thing. And what she needs to do is stay in her truth. Here's the King of Swords. Stay in your truth, and things will change. Here's the World card.
I got that exact same message in one card. Where do you? Territory. And it's like what's yours is yours, what's mine is mine. And but it was interesting because I had to look at this is a new deck for me. I ordered it a long time ago. It was one of those. And it says crows are very territorial. In my neighborhood, we have distinct groups that will not hang out too long on a block that is not theirs, territory indicates that someone may be entering your space uninvited, or that you may be the one who is the intruder. This card may ask you if you are protecting something out of concern that someone may be trying to step on your toes or take over something you cherish. So put up your boundaries, because it's really, honestly, it's just trickery. It's not real. This separateness is not real. It's that trick in our mind, because we all are one, right? We all come from the same source.
Okay. Well, thank you, Nettie. Hope that makes sense.
Me too. I think that makes sense. And I love the name Nettie.
Mhm.
Lynn. Oh, okay. Now, this is what I want to say. I did want to talk about this question, T-Lynn. Now, I have heard that people who do remove themselves from this planet, it takes them longer. They have a little more, because we all, when we go to the other side, we all, we take a look at our lives, we do things where, that's where we do all of our work. I mean, we come here to do the manual labor, but we're over there doing all of the good work, setting up how things are going to be. And this person, your brother-in-law, decided that, and we give ourselves outs. So for whatever reason, your brother-in-law decided that this was not the soul contract that he asked for. And so it is going to, everyone goes, there is no hell, there is no heaven, there is no above, there is no below, there is just space. And nobody gets punished for removing themselves from this planet. It just takes a little bit longer to go through the how this life went for you, and you kind of have to do a little bit of extra homework. That's what I've heard. So so it does take a little while longer. So if you're trying to communicate with your brother-in-law, give it a couple months. Even people who've just passed from old age or whatever, it takes a little while, let's see. Does it take longer for people who have removed themselves from the planet to go through their life review? Yes, it does take a little while. Do people who remove themselves from the planet, do they go to a dark place? No. No. It just takes so longer. So I would not worry about your brother-in-law. I'd worry about your sister, or I don't know how the in-law, if it was your husband's brother, or how it is your brother-in-law. But it sometimes we can't handle it. We come down and we're like, oh, I can't handle this. So I'm very sorry, and that's a lot. And it's harder on the people who are left behind. So sending you lots of love and your family unit. You're muted.
Yes, I do private readings, JR. Thank you for bringing that up. And there's my email if you want to book a reading. So, Teresa Lynn, when you first asked this question, 3 months came up for me that it'll take before you could communicate with them again. And I pulled a time card and it says it's not the right time right now.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I get.
Yeah, it just takes a little while longer. Even normal people, even it.
Oh yeah.
I've heard it described as, when we transition, we go and we lay on the couch. There's a couch. and we lay there and we acclimate to all the new energies, to being back in our soul body and not our flesh body. And then we have to go through and examine everything. And, for everybody, it takes a while, but for those who have it takes a little while longer.
Was shocked. He was such a positive, upbeat energy. I was asking spirit when it happened. No answer. I can remember about in 1999, I had to take leave from my teaching job. And it's because I was so depressed. And it was over my not dealing with my sexuality. And the thing is, people were shocked that I was depressed, that I finally came out and said I was depressed, clinically depressed, because I always was so upbeat. You're always putting on this face that everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I have a friend and her husband, like everything was wonderful and lovely, and you just never would have thought anything was going to go on. And she was just sitting in the kitchen with her daughter one day, and that was it for him. So that was a really hard thing, but it's been a really good lesson for my friend. Unfortunately, it's like she's really growing through this process.
Right.
And, so anybody that's going through that process, I highly recommend finding other survivors of that, so that you can, there's a lot of learning in that. I really truly believe that.
Oh, so he met her sister through AA in the 80s.
That's when I went to AA.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was your sister's husband. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, just give a lot of support to your sister. Be there for your sister. Not overbearingly. Don't tell her what to do. Just listen. And even offer to sit and cry with her.
Yeah.
I will cry with anybody.
Oh, me too. I'm not afraid of people who are crying. I know when I lost my son, when I start to cry, people would literally scatter. And I'd say, please don't do that. Allow me
Right.
to cry. You can cry with me. But
Yeah.
please don't feel uncomfortable because I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't mean to. Let's do a reading for the collective, and then I don't want to end on that note.
All right. A message for the collective.
A message for the collective. Yeah.
Okay. What is the message for the collective? Angels and spirit guides. What from us?
Message for the collective. Message for the collective.
All right. I do have the card of the collective grief. The crying over spilt milk, the collective grief that many people are feeling. But this is one of the outside cards. The center card is the Two of Wands. And to me, she almost looks like, I mean, you see how she's holding those wands? It's sort of like, I feel like it's those people that are bringing the airplanes in, and they're like, it's like that. It's like we are being, we're being guided. And it's like we were going along at a nice clip, the chariot, right? and we were being and we were going where they were guiding us, and for some reason we need to have this collective grief. That's the only thing that I can gather from this. Could have been owie, Queen of Swords. Somebody has not been a truth speaker or whatever, or maybe it's because we don't have a woman president in the United States.
Well,
But you're going to find balance.
Kamala's the Queen of Swords.
Yeah. But we're going to be brought in. We're going to get back into balance, okay?
Yeah.
Don't give up hope.
My outcome is balance as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's for the collective. Here's us, sitting, thinking, what WTF happened? WTF. So for the collective, it says reach out. You don't need to be alone in your grief. And when you reach out, you have new vitality. But you have to remember to nurture yourself. This is the collective. We have to nurture ourselves, and we have to spread our wings and go on a new path to enlightenment. This is a lesson. And to go on that new path, the healing begins, and we go back to balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are mourning. Yeah, we're mourning around the world, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's so much going on. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, Jane. Would you like to? Shall we do this again on your channel? Maybe the same time next week, Thursday at 10.
Well, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully. Well, it works out.
It's going to be Thanksgiving.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Thanksgiving. We could do it the day after.
We could do it the day after.
Or the 29th.
Yeah. Just drop me an email and we'll figure it out. Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome, Nettie. Thank you. You're most welcome. Oh, yes. Okay. So we'll be back probably next Friday, and just watch for the notice. And I think the notice went out kind of late today. All right. Thank you, everybody. Remember, retreat from that bad stuff. Cut out the news. Stay in the flow. Stay in that heart energy so we can heal. Okay. Bye for now.